So, the artisans have finished building the new city, by the way.
Then it's time for our people to move in.
Sure. There's one more crucial thing we need to discuss. The founding of a kingdom is unprecedented. Naturally, it deserves a grand ceremony that will be etched in history.
Yeah, fair point. I trust you to handle that, Brother Sunglo.
Yes, chieftain.
By the way, are you still calling Jisha as your chieftain? Unifying the world like this is no small feat. Whoever achieves that deserves a grander title.
Like a grand title such as Lord of Weaponry, perhaps.
Absolutely.
To be honest, I've been thinking about that recently. But none of the existing titles seem befitting for this momentous occasion. Therefore, I've come up with a new term. Emperor, I've already sent messages to inform all clans about the grand establishment of Seer. I've also planned out the appropriate ceremonies, rules, dances, and music. The Tianli craftsmen are working day and night, making tripods, utensils, bells, chimes, and other ceremonial and musical instruments using cerulean crystals. And please take this as well.
What's this?
This jade seal is now the Emperor's official seal and token. To prevent fake decrees, all decrees sent from Qingyu City must carry the seal from now on. Calling Qingyu City the heart of the world signifies it as Seer's heart, with the Emperor as the heart of this city. The Emperor's seal is the only thing deserving of these words. I've drafted the first imperial decree, focusing on the kingdom's basic rules. Please review it, and if it meets your approval, I'll get it sent out.
Brother Sunglo, is this getting a bit too complicated?
Please address me by my name from now on, Your Majesty. You're not just the chieftain of the G clan anymore. While these laws and regulations might seem a bit complex, they're crucial for bringing our people together. Even as the Emperor, you're bound by these laws and regulations. No one should cross these boundaries. It's key to maintaining peace within the kingdom.
I understand. But this decree doesn't cover much about the commoners. If vassals clash, ministers strive for power, and officials deceive, how can the commoners safeguard their lives?
What's your idea on this, Your Majesty?
Let's include another clause. Starting today, all weapons must be set aside, and any conquests or conflicts need the Emperor's approval. Vassals, ministers, and officials are not allowed to wage wars or harm the commoners. If the commoners have grievances, they should be able to report them to officials, ministers, vassals, and eventually, the Emperor.
I understand, but respectfully, it might not be easy for the commoners' voices to reach the Emperor.
It might be a challenge to put into action, but it needs to be clearly stated. If we silence the commoners, won't they forever look up to the powerful without a chance to voice their concerns?
Of course, Your Majesty. I'll make sure to send out a decree to all the vassals. In addition, about the date for the ceremony, we need your opinion on this. Our kingdom is vast, and some of the vassals coming from far-off lands might take months to get to Qingyu City. Also, we'll need to find a location to set up the observatory. What's your idea on this, Your Majesty?
You can estimate when the vassals might arrive and pick a suitable date. As for the observatory, we'll build a bridge over that waterfall. The palace is too far away from the common people. If the Emperor always stays inside the palace, how can they truly grasp and rule over the kingdom? If we build a bridge on the lake, the Emperor will be able to see the people, and vice versa.
I'll get the artisans on it right away.
Song Luo has been searching high and low for you. So you were here for some peace and quiet?
Seriously, I never imagined that being a ruler would be this much of a hassle. It's just one thing after another, a never-ending cycle. If Sang Luo wasn't sharing in half the burden, I'd probably die from exhaustion at the desk. Staring at those bamboo scrolls pouring in all day can drive anyone crazy, so cut me some slack, alright? I need a breather now and then.
Well, Song Luo did send me to fetch you back, but since you're asking, I'll let you off the hook this time. Keep stressing and even the most resilient bowstring will snap.
Yeah, thank you, Lord of Weaponry.
Stop it! What on earth is that noise?
Still not working, I see. It's just a little something I put together from bamboo after seeing Sang Luo's new musical instruments. I've named it a flute.
Is it supposed to make those terrible noises like you did?
No, I just haven't quite figured out how to play it yet. Musicians use instruments like this with holes too. I just need to master the technique.
Let me have a try.
Huh? Do you know how to play a flute?
No, but back in my clan we used to make whistles out of leaves. Your flute feels a bit like that. Is this really that incredible?
Well, I hate to admit it, your talent with the flute far surpasses mine as the inventor.
Well, it's just like hunting. Practice makes perfect.
You can keep this flute then. Just play it. It's rare to have some leisure time like this.
This here is the ancient Tianxia Lake Dam. Ever since Jixia established this as the capital, all successive emperors had deemed the Tianxia Lake a forbidden domain. They believed the water here could grant immortality and must be kept away from the commoners. The name of the original dam builder has faded with time, but historical records tell of how subsequent emperors reinforced the dam, separating royal residences from common dwellings. This dam has stood strong for millennia. The ancient engineering truly is remarkable. I know a bit about the dam structure. I'll go there and check it out.
To your help, we've managed to stop the leakage, at least for now.
I haven't read about the reconstruction of the dam at the Tianxia Lake. I just saw the structure and have a question, if you don't mind. This structure doesn't look like the typical engineering design one would expect for a weir or dam. And it's not mentioned in ancient architectural texts like on construction regulations or standardized commandments.
As expected of you, Ming, you've already caught so much with just one glance.
Hey, what's all this about? Sounds pretty complicated.
Ming's talking about those ancient engineering books that set standards. You know what? Forget it, Shin. Just stay naive and innocent.
Whatever. If you don't want to explain, just don't pick on me. But to me, the wood looks like a bridge, right? And if you remove those stones, the gaps would match a bridge, don't you think?
Huh?
Why so quiet? Did I say something funny again?
No. Your mind is surprisingly sharp at times.
Oh, now that you mention it... The dam here seems like it was once a bridge encased in stone for construction. Was this construction method ever used in the past, Ming?
No, at least not to my knowledge. It doesn't make sense. Why would one build a bridge if the intention was a dam in the first place?
We don't have all the details yet, but the head librarian's guess is right. Our survey suggests the dam was originally a bridge. Consequently, its structure is quite different from a standard dam, making repairs extremely challenging. Without specialized equipment for flaw detection, our current fixes are temporary, and even minor geological shifts could undermine the structure again. Weren't you going to retrieve the lost Dropbox? It's nearby, and we've located it and sent you the coordinates. These are the last coordinates from the locator. Let's search around this area for the I'll leave this area to you, head librarian.
There's something in the grass. Oh, this must be it.
2 flawed detection devices, 2 portable generators, and various project components. Good. The contents match Master Yuan Chuan's list.
But what exactly are these components? They look like they were sculpted from stone. And what are these stones meant for?
These stones are intended for sealing off the beacon.
How should we seal off the beacon with these stones?
Huh? You're not sure what to do? Oh, sorry. I forgot to share the details. While the beacon's activation is beyond control, the spread of cerulean water is caused by the anomaly from the beacon. Therefore, physical separation is the most effective solution. Whether by sealing the sluice gates or using this sarcophagus, it is the most straightforward approach to prevent the pollution from spreading. Soon, you'll witness it yourself. We will contain the beacon in a specialized cylindrical sarcophagus to separate it from the lake water. This sarcophagus incorporates Delphic Oracle's technology and was delivered from Delphi 2 days ago. The stone inside is the key to activating it.
Placing the beacon inside the sarcophagus, and its impact will cease. This is a bit too convenient.
To be honest, I've been thinking about it since last night. If I were him, I'd have acted ages ago. Yet here we are, battling the water's spread while he lounges around. All the enemies we've faced so far are those mindless beasts, driven purely by instinct. I can't discern a pattern or purpose to any of this. Like, it's all one big chaotic mess without a mastermind behind it.
What are you talking about? Sounds pretty complicated.
Sometimes I envy your innocence, Shin. How do you keep your head so clear?
Hey, I'm onto you. You must be bad-mouthing me.
What do you think about this, head librarian of Emaon? Agreed. Vigilance is key. Let's head back now. With the detection device, the repairing work can resume. I understand your thoughts. I've pondered the same thing. If this dam was indeed once a bridge, it suggests Tianxie Lake's water used to flow freely, accessible to all. Something significant must have shifted. A certain dynasty likely altered the rules, setting up barriers for rites and ceremonies.
Things have been pretty calm lately.
You're only saying that because Song Luo is handling all the paperwork for you, right?
It's rare to have a laid-back day like this. Let's keep it pleasant. This world.
Jixia. Are you thinking about leaving?
Long ago, I heard tales from certain clans about a colossal mountain in the far west named Kunlun, where pillars support the sky. Some claim the land where the sun sets is a dark, lightless sea called Yuyuan, marking the world's end. Others believe the world has no bounds, as the great river connects to the Milky Way, flowing endlessly from the sky. If you travel upstream, one day you'll reach the stars. Well, it's about time. I should head back for business. Why are you standing there?
What does business mean to you? Is it about meetings, rituals, or feasts? You're free to leave. I said you're free to leave.
But I am leaving. I'm returning to the Imperial Pavilion, you know?
I mean, you're free to leave Xingyu City.
What? You're not taking my words seriously, are you?
I'm serious. I've been watching you these years, and you know what I see? You've worn out. I've seen the real you. Remember back when you scaled that mountain solo and faced me head on? There was a spark in your eyes. A spark I haven't seen in years. You've been handling your duties well, flawlessly even. You brought together countless tribes to form a grand kingdom. Now, this realm has weathered its initial storms and is following the path you and Songluo envisioned. You've harnessed this world, guiding its people forward. Now that it's in motion, let it carry on its momentum. You don't have to tightly grip the reins all the time, do you? If you're thinking of setting off on your journey, the time is now.
You're right. Being the Emperor, it's truly exhausting, but who else can bear this weight? I can't just unload all the responsibilities onto Songluo, can I? He can't handle all the political complexities alone. Moreover, if the Emperor vanishes, the kingdom is likely to plunge into chaos, with vassals possibly vying for power or the throne. In that case, all the work I've put in would go to waste.
What if someone were to take your place?
Take my place?
Exactly. You're free to leave this city. I'll manage the rest.
You mean you want to help me govern the kingdom?
Don't act so surprised. I've been observing you and Xiang Luo maneuver through the court for years. I believe I can do just fine. Besides, I'm not a lonely emperor like you. When I feel weary and bored, my family will step in and lend a hand.
A lonely emperor? That stings, you know? I was just too occupied to spare any moments.
If you stay here, you'll never be able to spare any moments. But if that's your desire, so be it. When you tire yourself out, I'll have the finest Tianli artisans craft a magnificent tombstone for you.
Legion, a lord of weaponry, will you vow to serve as regent and stand in for the Emperor? Will you vow to be just and faithful? Will you vow to give your all for the people of Xia?
I will. By the honor of the Lord of Weaponry, I will honor the Emperor's trust. The Tianli clan and I will never leave Xingyu City. We will give our all for Xia. No, for all the people in the world.
An emperor carries the kingdom's burdens and shoulders the grievances of all its people. Now, I pass the mantle of governance to you, and you will face many challenges in the days ahead.
All right, Jixia. Let's just stop here, okay? This formality is starting to feel a bit too much, don't you think?
I'm just doing my part to its fullest so I can pass all the burdens to you with a clear conscience. You have no clue about the mess I've just handed you. But hey, no turning back now.
It's all right. Carry on your journey, Jixia. Go explore the uncharted corners of the world. To the source of the river, to the land where the sun sets.
By royal decree, the presence of Li Jun, the patriarch of the Tianli clan, is mandated. Henceforth, you shall assume the role of regent, Li Jun. You are vested with complete authority to oversee all governmental matters. Your directives are to be followed without hesitation.
Extend your hand, Legion, the Lord of Weaponry. This seal, crafted by historian Sang Luo, mirrors the Emperor's seal and symbolizes the regent's authority, engraved with the inscription, Justice of the World. Its bearer is entrusted to uphold righteousness, exercising the Emperor's power as if His Majesty were present.
Patriarch! Please, we need your help. Beasts are attacking from the east. I want to live to see my son's wedding.
Oh, come on! Your son is just 8! We need you more in the northeast, Patriarch! Those walls are about to collapse!
Such nonsense! Aren't you guarding the treasury? It's been the most fortified place for 2 centuries.
If the treasury falls, we're all in trouble, Patriarch! And you'll be saying goodbye to your pocket money!
Enough! You're more than capable of handling those beasts. Just stop bickering and focus on the fight. Forget it. Quiet down and take your children back to your quarters. No more talks. I'll handle this on my own. Those outsiders even left behind these purifiers. Such an unnecessary...
No contact allowed. Walk in the ring. Walk in the ring. Walk with the umbrella.
Too many of them. I'll be exhausted at this. Those pesky beasts.
Step aside.
Youngsters these days. Shouldn't you at least say thank you, young man? Best you stay put for now. Get your people to bring a stretcher and carry you inside. You should avoid moving for 3 days.
Who are you exactly?
Me? Well, I've been pondering how to introduce myself to the descendants of the Tianli clan. Unfortunately, I haven't found the right words. You can think of me as an old friend. A very, very old friend of your clan.
Thank you for your help. We Tianli people will surely repay your kindness.
No need for repayment. However, if you remain here, your safety would be in question. You're the patriarch, right? Lead your people out of the city.
But I can't. We have an ancestral decree. We Tianli people must not leave this city unless absolutely necessary.
Your stubbornness is just like that of your ancestor. Well, it is absolutely necessary now. Your ancestor wouldn't falter. Listen up. Time is running out. The trouble here is far from over. Seize this chance and evacuate your people from the mountain. Be quick. If you adhere to tradition when your clan faces an unprecedented crisis, it's unwise to be rigid.
I understand.
Great. Oh, by the way, your skills are commendable. Your ancestor would be so proud of you. An old friend's help can only go so far. Stay safe, Ichi.
How did he know my name? Have I ever met him before? No, wait, why did he come out of our ancestral mansion?
I rarely engage in joint operations with others.
We've retrieved the airdrop supplies, Master Yuan Chuan. Here's the list, and everything seems fine. The shell is a bit loose, but it won't be an issue. The sarcophagus parts for the dragon pillar are intact. Delphic Oracle's technology is truly reliable, and it's all thanks to the head librarian in Zero.
Thank you, head librarian. We'll be sealing off the beacon soon. You had a question for me earlier, head librarian, before the earthquake interrupted us. About the crane on Mount Tianshui you were curious about. Yes, there is a crane that fits your description perfectly. It goes by the name Bifang. Indeed, it's a name steeped in ancient history, though largely forgotten now. Odds might have spoken of a crane that landed on Mount Tianche when Jixia founded our nation thousands of years ago. That crane was Bifang. Historical records show that Jixia cherished this crane, allowing it to freely roam the palace grounds. In his leisure moments, he would often visit Tianchi Lake to admire it. With time, the crane became synonymous with Jixia, reflected in all the bronze crane statues scattered across Qingyu City. And so, a nursery rhyme emerged. The mountain stands tall, the river shines bright. Bifang the bird brings peace in sight. Naturally, the mountain refers to Mount Tianche, and the river to the Grandeur River. As long as Bifang remains, peace will reign in the land. Yet should the crane vanish, Seer's fortunes would soon decline. In the realm of Hanzi dwells a bird much like a crane, with one leg, green plumes, and a white beak, known as Bifang. This unique bird seems to have been following you ever since you arrived in the city. The legendary bird returns after years untold. The city stands, timeless and bold, but its people, a different mold. Looks like the guardian of the city isn't too keen on letting us seal off the dragon pillar. chirps seem to be an invitation. Perhaps it's asking someone to join in its dance. Bifang's songs and dances were a highlight during the Seer festivals in Jixia's time. As for whom it's inviting.
What's that crane up to? Is it asking for food?
Or maybe it's trying to intimidate us? Our owls puff up their feathers like that when they want to scare off.
I think it wants to play with us.
Walk with the umbrella.
Look at its feathers. It seems like its life is from cerulean water.
You wouldn't want to get pricked by those feathers.
Insight. Full. umbrella. Complete insight.
Why did it suddenly take off playing? Is it trying to escape?
Get out of the way!
Complete insight.
We're here to stop the immortality from polluting the world. Don't hold back. If it's invited us, we should give it our all as a sign of
Onto. End it all!
No contact allowed. Walk with the umbrella. Fluttering wings.
Complete insight. Complete insight. Complete insight. Fluttering wings. Fluttering wings.
Need an umbrella?
Complete insight. Full. Fluttering wings. End it all. Fluttering wings. Full. Fluttering wings. Onto. End it all. Complete insight. Complete insight.
No contact allowed.
Fluttering wings. Complete insight. Complete insight.
Walk with the umbrella.
Fluttering wings. Complete insight. Onto. End it all.
One can accompany someone for 1,000 miles, but in the end, there's bound to be a parting. Since ancient times, death has been inevitable, and you are no exception. Well, esteemed guests from far-off lands, now that we have a moment to rest, let me share a legend with you. A legend about immortality. That was a distant era.
This is wonderful, isn't it? Why is this happening? Well, I haven't found its source in the end. That was quite a long dream.